Hi guys, so today we're going to be multiplying polynomials, and I always suggest using the step-by-step example to help you. So when you look up here, it says use a factor table to calculate the product of 5x minus 6 and 4x minus 4. You look at how many terms are in this one right here, and there are 2. So that means that this side is 2, and then how many terms are over here is 2, so it's a 2 by 2. Then over here, you're going to put in your terms. So the first one is always your x term, so 5x. And then this one is not 6 because it has the minus sign, which turns it into negative 6. If you don't know how to do it, always read this one. This little bar over here, it helps to get you the right answer. 4x is the answer, and then this one is negative 4. Now you're going to multiply these two terms together. So it kind of reminds me of the lattice method, but not really. So 4 times 5 is 20, so 20. And then x times x is x, but it goes to the second power. You click this little button, and then you put second. And then over here you take 5x times negative 4. So I'll give you guys a second to do that. If you want to pause this, you're more than welcome to. And then the answer would be negative 20x, because negative 4 times 5 is negative 20, and then you just have the x variable. Then negative 6 times 4 is negative 24, and then you just have the x variable. And then the last one you do is negative 6 times negative 4, which is 24. After that, you're going to enter all these terms in, and so 20x to the power of 2, and then you subtract 20x because you don't want to write plus negative 20x, you can just put minus 20x, and then you can put minus 24x, which is this term, so these three terms, and then add 24.
Mr. Masoka, she wants to talk to you.
And then the last thing you need to do is you combine any like terms. So 20x to the power of 2 does not have a like term, but negative 20x and negative 24x both have a like term. So it'd be negative 44x. And this time you're just adding so the x's don't go to the second power. And then you add 24. And then you're ready to go to the problem. Sure. And I'll do one more problem. Okay. So for example, this one is a little bit different than the last one. So it has 2 terms over on the side. So that means it's at least a 2 by something. So it could be this one, or this one. And then you have 1 term. So you know that's 2 by 1. Because this side is always the left side, and then the left side, and then this one is always the top. So it already has the first term up here entered for you. So then you add negative 2w to the power of 2, and then you do 9. So then when solving this problem, it's a little bit different. So negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. And then w, but then because there's this extra w over here, instead of being still to the second, it's going to be to the third, because there's 2 w's over here, so plus 1 is 3 w's. And then this last part is 9 times 4w, so 9 times 4 is 36, so 36w. And then the last thing you do for this problem, because you won't have to simplify, is you just add in your terms. So negative 8w to the power of 3 plus 36w. And then you're all done because you didn't have to simplify this. And sometime by this time, you should check how far you are along. And this is how far I am. So, yeah. And then you keep going until this progress bar is filled. And for example, if I were to click a 2x3, for example, I would go back probably on my progress bar. I went back in the choose table size because that one was wrong. And that's okay if you get it wrong because it's not gonna, you just have to do like an extra problem. So this time I'll just type everything in really fast and then not talk so you guys can kind of just watch. Oops. And then you would keep going. So this is as far as I'm going to take you. I hope this video really helped with how to do this module, which is multiplying polynomials.